Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Darjet, and I'll be your host for this evening, and welcome back to Darkestville Castle. I have to admit, this is not the first time I've done this episode. I did another recording of this episode previously, yesterday, but for some OBS just kind of messed up, and though it recorded the game, it caught none of the game audio. So while editing, I was sitting there confused as to why I couldn't hear anything except my own breathing and talking. So unless you guys wanted to hear that, I just scrapped it. So I decided I had two options. I could either re-record this with none of my usual reactions, as I've already reacted to everything, or just skip past it. And I'm not the kind of guy to just skip past things for you. I want you guys to be able to see this story. This is all storyline. I'm sure you guys want to read it, or hear it, at least. So, yeah, I'm doing this all over again. I had to start a new game and go all the way back through to get to this point again. But anyway, in the last episode, we looked all over using the weirdest kind of logic to try and trick the Romero brothers into falling for our traps. I got stuck here at the end of the last episode, not knowing what to do about Mongoose Romero here. Now, thanks to a commenter on one of my videos, Mr. Stephen Fitz, thanks for the tip, Mr. Stephen Fitz, I was informed that what I should do is try to create footprints leading to the crypt. And that's when it occurred to me, I have a giant chicken leg and there's a puddle of mud here, so I could use that to create what looks like raptor prints, which we can then use to convince Mongoose Romero to run right towards it and slip and fall.
Hello? Who goes there? Oh, it is you. Dan Teapot, right? Yeah, you are totally right. I'm him. I'm Mongoose Romero. The light.
Alright, let's just skip through this.
Your friends told me there must be a okay.
Which one is it again?
About that. Oh, it's locked with. There's no way. Do you have? I guess. And Foxy. I guess. What do you? Me. You never know
Right, skip right past the thing about the raptor. We know about the raptor already. Hurry! I just saw the big pie raptor. Look at the footprints!
Hurry! I just saw the big pie raptor. Look at his footprints. Sorry, pal, but I will not fall for. Oh my goodness. It is true.
Yep.
They are pointing directly to the crypt. At last, I have you cornered, you apple-scented scum.
And there he goes.
I'm truly a master of deception.
Alright. So after we do this, it's all pretty straightforward from here. Grab the wallet.
I saw it first. I found a key inside this wallet.
And we take that key to the mayor's house. Where we give the wallet to Foxy.
Where did you find this? This is Mongoose's wallet.
Oh, that. Well, I found it in the cemetery. I hope nothing happened to your friend. If I were you, I would go and investigate it. Don't worry about your stuff. I'll watch over it.
You are right. Something fishy is going on. I better go investigate it. Dan, this is very important. I need you to watch over my stuff. And please don't let anyone manipulate the demon chest while I'm out. Do you understand me? This is very important.
Yep, absolutely. You should not worry at all. You are doing the right thing. Goodbye. See you soon. Take your time.
Bye, Foxy. Jeez.
Of course I'm gonna watch over your stuff. Oh, I can be so charming at times. Now I better act quickly before she returns.
And on that note, I have never seen a woman whose boobs bounced that much as they walked.
Let's see what we've got here.
I mean, running,
Papers,
sure, but...
Papers, and here it is. The last key I needed to open the chest.
Okay, so that we take our keys.
Don't worry, Domingo. I'm here. You're almost out. Just give me a minute to...
And this is the point where Sid realizes...
Domingo! Here you are, buddy. I missed you. Don't worry. I'm here and everything is gonna be alright from now on. Who are they?
Oh, we are the demons of the fifth hell. I'm King Vigo, young one. Now, can you tell me where we are?
Sure. Let me introduce myself. I'm Sid, the demon of Darkestville. And you are now in Darkestville.
Darkestville, eh? All right, boys. Now that we're free again, let's go have some fun. We're gonna take Darkestville for ourselves and show those pesky humans who's in charge.
Hey, but I released you. You should be following my orders.
Nice joke, kiddo. Thanks for releasing us. I like your attitude, but I'm King Vigo. I don't follow orders. Now, let's move forward. This town isn't going to pillage itself.
But... Who'd have thought that demons would be a bunch of ungrateful scoundrels? The
Yeah.
important thing is that you are alright, Domingo. Now let's go home so I can build you a new fish tank.
Priorities. That's what it's all about, priorities.
Come on, Domingo. Follow me. Here, boy. Yeah, you're a good boy. You're pretty smart for a fish. Don't worry. I will make a brand new fish tank for you. You will love it. I'll even build a machine gun on top of it so no one can ever bother you again.
Priorities.
Come on, buddy. Just a little bit more. You're pretty fast for a giant fish out of water. That's weird. I don't recall leaving the castle door closed.
Who goes there? Oh, it's you. Get off my lawn.
What? Your lawn? What are you doing inside my castle? Get out of here!
So this was your castle?
Was? It is my castle. Now open up that door.
Nope.
Open that door or I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow the castle in.
I don't think so. You don't even have a real mouth.
Hey, that was offensive.
Thank you.
That's discrimination towards the otherly bodied.
I'll sue you.
Do as you wish. I have hordes of undead lawyers under my control.
Yeah.
I hope no one just opens the castle door.
Well, then you will hate it when I... Hey, wait a minute. Nice try. I almost fell for it.
Could you kindly open that door?
Nope.
Open, 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 open!
No, 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 no.
Open, open.
Open, 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 open!
Look, one of us has to be the mature one, and it isn't going to be me.
Open, 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 and open!
Oh, in the name of everything that is evil. What annoyance. There must be some way of... Yeah, this should be the lever.
Taken by my own trap. Interlude. Oh my, the irony! Cute little hand-drawn pictures.
Oh, imprisoned in my own trap. The irony. At least Dan Teapot isn't here anymore. I wonder if he escaped, or if he ended up like Waldo.
Alright, so knowing what I'm supposed to do here already, just going to take my screwdriver, take this metal plate,
Open sesame.
then rip the cords out,
I have no idea what I'm doing. And now it's broken.
and then pull this lever.
I don't want to be struck on the head by a falling anvil, but I think that if I crouch the right way, it will not hit me. It seems like the anvil got stuck somewhere.
Then grab this cable.
Awesome! Now I got free cable.
And then combine the cable with the cane.
That's a good idea.
Then use the cane with the hook.
Great. How convenient that it worked on the first try. Now I only have to climb out.
And climb out. Chapter 2, Expect the Unexpected. So yeah, this is pretty much the point where I kind of explored town, looking at what to do next.
These guys
So
messed
let's
with
do
the
that
wrong
again.
Demon. I will return them to the hell they came from, and I will recover my castle back. And where the hell is Domingo again?
Yeah, where did Domingo go? Still don't know.
Hi, I'm Sid, Demon of Darkestville.
Nice to meet you, man. I'm Jeff, and these are my brothers, Steve and Jesse.
Hello.
Hi.
You look like a cool guy. I was wondering, maybe you know where we can get some good stuff.
That would be awesome.
Yeah, good stuff. What is that good stuff you're talking about?
You know what we're looking for, bro. The good stuff. La cosa buena. Dobra stvar. Good spool. You know what I mean. The good stuff.
What?
Sorry, I don't really know what slang you use in this side of town for it. We're looking for diseases.
Yeah, diseases.
Yeah, dude, the good stuff.
Salmonella, diphtheria, hepatitis, meningitis. We're up for any diseases we can find in this town.
Well, not any diseases. We're trying to avoid tetanus. You know, the hangover from is terrible.
We like to party hard, but we're not exactly teenagers anymore.
Yeah, you guys should talk to Pedro. I should go see Pedro.
I have to leave now.
Bye.
See ya.
Later.
So yeah, where did I go after that? Town Square? Oh, Sailor Demon. I didn't see you last time I was through here.
Broom, broom.
Broom, broom. Sure.
Hello.
Broom, broom.
That thing looks pretty cool. Did you do it yourself?
Oh, this, yes. It's pretty fun to play with.
It seems so. My name is Sid, the Demon of Darkestville. And you are?
Me, I'm Bob Blackeye. So you are a fan of motorcycles, too?
Yes. I always... Motorcycles? Why do you ask me that?
Well, you told me that you liked my origami motorcycle.
That thing over there? That isn't a motorcycle. It's a paper boat.
Maybe you are confused because the front wheel is bigger. But that's because it's a custom chopper.
What are you talking about? That thing has no wheels at all.
Oh, don't try to confuse me.
Yeah, well,
Well, if that is not a boat, why are you dressed as a sailor?
What are you talking about? I'm not dressed as a sailor. This is my biker costume.
What about the hook, then?
What happens with the hook?
Usually bikers don't have a hook instead of a hand.
Well, then, explain to me how they grab their clubs.
What clubs?
You know, the clubs bikers use to hit the ball around the big green field.
What are you talking about?
You know what I'm talking about. They use their hooks to select a club from a bag full of different clubs, and then they hit the little ball with it so the ball enters the holes that are on the green field.
Oh, dear God.
Those are not bikers. Those are golfers.
Golfers?
Yes.
Why on earth would a golf player have a hook instead of a hand? It makes no sense. I think you are confused.
Oh, dear God. I'm losing IQ points just talking to this guy.
If you're dressed as a biker, how do you explain the sailor hat?
Don't be silly. This is not a sailor hat. It's a biker helmet.
A biker helmet. Then why is it made out of paper?
Do you know how much a high-quality biker helmet costs these days? Of course it's not made of the finest materials, but it looks pretty rad for the price I paid for it.
Let me guess. It was free.
Yes, I made it myself with an old newspaper.
Of course you did. Of course you did. Oh, this should be good.
Please, define for me how a biker should look.
Like me, with a leather jacket.
You don't have a leather jacket.
With a leather jacket.
Okay, with a leather jacket. What else?
A helm. A cool pair of leather boots.
You don't even have shoes.
What? Damn, they fell. I think I lost my boots.
Ah, what an inconvenience.
Oh, I think that now I get why you are confusing my biker costume with a sailor one.
Why?
My costume is incomplete.
Sure.
My biker
Sure.
boots are missing. My jacket is a mess. And also I couldn't find a big parrot to put on my shoulder.
What? Why a parrot?
You know, to be the stereotypical biker with a big parrot on their shoulder, always cursing and looking for maps to loot treasures.
This is getting too silly.
Yeah.
Just forget it.
Oh, okay.
Didn't you see a drunk guy around when you arrived here?
A hobo
Yes.
carrying a bottle
Yes.
that smelled really bad
Yes.
with a tentacle hand.
Yes. What? No.
No,
The person
no.
I'm talking about doesn't have a tentacle hand.
Are you sure? Because I feel like we're talking about the same guy. He had a broken top hat
Yes.
with the upper body of a man and the lower body of a centipede.
No, he doesn't have the lower body of a centipede.
Are you sure? Because if he was your friend, he was looking for a good place to build his web.
Yes, we are definitely talking about different subjects.
Yeah, okay.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, and good luck finding that ring to lift the curse.
I'm not... Oh, just forget it.
Oh, God.
Broom, broom.
Well, then who is sitting here? Nobody. Nobody's sitting here. Okay, graveyard. Before I go talk to the giant vegetable monster, let's go inside the crypt, where there appears to be a rave going on.
So here they are, my favorite demon hunters. I didn't expect to find you down here. While I do like the decoration, I think there's too much moisture in this place.
Dan, what happened to the demon chest? All the demons we trapped are roaming free.
I have no idea what happened. I was guarding the demon chest like you told me when suddenly... oh yeah, now I remember. Somebody snuck up and sucker punched me. And when I woke up, the chest was open and the town was flooded by demons.
You don't remember anything else? You didn't see your attacker?
Nope, I'm Dan Teapot. I'm pretty incompetent. But I'm sure that if you could catch those demons in the past, you could hunt them down again, right?
I don't think so. Probably the same person who attacked you was the person who drugged Walrus. Mongoose's leg is broken, and on top of that, we don't have the demon chest to capture the demons.
We are screwed. We can't even go outside. All those blasted demons want revenge, and if they see us, we are doomed. We're hiding here like rats, waiting for them to leave town.
But what if if I find a demon chest and bring it here for you?
That could help, but Walrus is still sleeping, and we need his strength on the battlefield.
But what if I find a way to wake him up?
That would be great, but Mongoose's leg is still broken. His speed is essential for our team.
But what if we amputated the leg and just gave him one of those peg legs?
Hey, I don't like how that sounds.
Oh, a peg leg is super cool. You'll love it. I hear it's the newest trend. Or maybe you know a quicker method to fix a broken leg?
Well, in fact, yes. We could concoct a fix bone potion.
What is that?
It's a potion that fixes all your bones. We use it a lot on our hunts.
But it tastes horrible.
You want a peg leg?
It doesn't taste that bad when you get used to it, now that I remember.
I have almost all the ingredients to make a fix bone potion. The only supplies missing are a purple lizard tail, some insect hair, and some salt. Find me those, and we are good to go.
Wonderful. You don't have a recipe to wake up Walrus, do you?
Nope, but I will tell you what doesn't work, hitting him several times with blunt objects.
I like your attitude. So, to sum it up, if I bring you the items to make a fix bone potion, find a way to wake up Walrus, and bring the demon chest here, can you imprison all those demons again?
Well, in that case, yes.
Even if some of them are in a fortified castle?
Yes, even if they are inside a fortified castle.
Then we have a deal. Just wait a bit and I'll have you guys hunting demons in no time.
I'm not sure if you should be that optimistic.
Really? So I think I could be.
He's sleeping like a baby. A humongous baby. Hello? Hey, wake up. It's time to go to school. It's no use. He's sleeping like a log.
Does he have anything I can take?
Even if I poke him, he won't wake up. Hey,
What's up?
how did you break your leg?
I fell down the stairs while chasing the big pie raptor. I bet he put out some kind of trap. By the way, didn't you see me? I recall you were not so far away when I fell.
Nope, I'm Dan Teapot. I'm really incompetent. I was distracted. By a squirrel?
That squirrel was probably helping the big pie raptor with setting a trap for me.
Of course.
Damn him. I will catch him someday.
Of course.
Are you sure you don't want a peg leg?
Yes,
Making a peg leg would be so much easier than making that weird potion.
but I don't want to lose a leg.
It would save so much time. You can even use the wood from one of these coffins to make it.
Sorry, but I still prefer to have both legs.
You really are selfish.
Yeah.
Can you lend me your spear?
No way. My spear and I are one.
Then what if we use that spear to make you a peg leg? That way you and your spear will truly be one.
Forget it.
You shouldn't be so close-minded, you know. The worst risk is not taking any risks.
I will not let you amputate one of my legs.
Okay, I get it. I have other matters to attend to.
Goodbye, and good luck finding the ingredients for the fixed bone potion.
Okay, I didn't see this before. Oh, what happened?
Why does he write Gravedigger Property? His name is Jose. It reads, Gravedigger Property, do not touch. Why does he write Gravedigger Property?
Okay, for a second there I thought my game froze. That would have been bad.
Okay, that was pretty random. Mushroom fertilizer, a mime book, and a party horn. I'll take the fertilizer and the party horn, but I don't like mimes, even in books.
Yeah, I can't say I do either. Okay.
Hello? There's no undead inside. Or maybe there is one and it's very shy. I'll pass. Opening coffins is always problematic. And you only find secondhand items inside anyway.
Yeah, sure. Okay. Okay, so we have a fertilizer and... yeah, the giant vegetable monsters. Let's say hello.
Hello.
Hello, young one. Did you eat your vegetables today?
No?
Thank God. I was afraid you were one of them.
What are you talking about?
I don't mean to frighten you, but there are a lot of people eating vegetables in this town. I have seen them doing terrible things to innocent carrots. I have watched in horror how they boiled alive totally harmless eggplants.
Who
They
boils
spare
eggplants?
no one. And some of them slicing a bunch of inoffensive little tomatoes, and they were still just green. Damn them, they were just green. Everyone cheers against us. We must hide, Turnip Man. We are in grave danger.
Turnip Man? Calm down, I'm not a turnip man. Let me introduce myself. I'm Sid, Demon of Darkestville. And you are?
Excellent idea, Turnip Man. We should disguise ourselves so they don't detect us. I would be Mr. Rodriguez, a non-vegetable and totally human gardener. That way, we could infiltrate and save as many vegetables as we can from their farms.
What are you talking about?
It is true. It's too much of a risk. If we're discovered, surely we will be consumed by those foul beasts. But we must find a way to resist.
Okay.
What are you doing in the cemetery?
I'm hiding here, and you should do the same. We are in grave danger, Turnip Man. This twisted land is inhabited by unspeakable savages. They will no doubt murder any vegetable in the most despicable way. I never believed I would say this, but I miss being imprisoned in that bloody demon chest. At least there I was safe from all this madness.
Okay, so to sum up, if I were to have the demon chest, he'd probably go back in willingly just for the asking.
Why do you think I'm a turnip man?
With that skin color and with those pointy feet, you could only be a turnip man. Of course, a white turnip man. But you needn't maintain such deceptions in my presence. We are brethren of the seed.
Now that I think about it, you do look like a turnip. I'm way more charming than a turnip. Goodbye. I'll go scout for wounded lettuces to save.
Good luck, turnip man. And take care.
Wounded lettuces! I shall go and find. Next on our list of places to go visit, let's try the town center. And talk to this werewolf.
Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy?
Wow, wow. Hey, I find that commentary very offensive. Not just because I'm half wolf. I will act like a canine.
Sorry, I didn't...
A man should be judged by the content of his character, not for his race, color, religion, or lycanthropic condition.
Look, I did not...
We're on a time in history when we should leave our prejudices behind and look at each other as equals, because no matter if you were born on a different country or you are thirsty for human blood, we are all the same from the inside. And when...
Hey, I already said I'm sorry, okay? It seems that we started on the wrong foot. I'm Sid, Demon of Darkestville. And you are?
Nice to meet you, Sid. My name is Jack Gutspeller, president of the LRA, Lycanthropes' Rights Association.
Okay.
What does the LRA do?
We fight for the lycanthrope rights on many fronts. For example, we want equal treatment. We want a positive representation of the lycanthropes on the media. And we want equal payment for equal work, among others. Do you know that lycanthropes are paid 70 cents for each dollar a vampire earns?
I had no idea about that.
Now you know it. But the question
Oh,
is,
God.
what are you going to do now that you know the facts? Want to join the LRA?
No thanks.
Are you
No!
against lycanthropes' rights?
Of course I am. I'm an instrument of evil. But don't worry, it's not an act of discrimination. I'm against everyone's rights equally.
No, I understand. We are okay then.
Yeah, as long as you're against everybody, no one can be offended by that.
Do you realize that there is no full moon?
I'm aware of that situation. I hope you're not implying that because there is no full moon that I should not be here. It is true that in the past we were subjugated by a system that only allowed us to express ourselves on a full moon basis schedule. But luckily the Full Moon Segregation Act was abolished a long time ago.
Okay, sure.
What are you doing outside the tavern?
What? A lycanthrope can't just be outside a tavern enjoying the night breeze?
No, it's not that. I was just being curious about...
About what? Are you implying that because I'm a lycanthrope, I will be outside a tavern waiting for drunk people to go out so I can eat them like a mindless beast?
What? No, I wasn't...
Look, what I'm doing outside the tavern is my own business. You are not entitled to an explanation of my behavior, and it has nothing to do with the delicious people that are inside the tavern and will be vulnerable on their way out.
Talking with you is more complicated than I would like.
Yeah. Tell me everything about the... No, I'm not going to ask that. No.
I have to leave.
Goodbye.
Let's go inside the tavern then. Now, there is certainly a lot going on, and just all these introductions to all the new characters has taken up the majority of this gameplay. I think we'll stop it here for now, and we'll pick this up again in another episode. So, check the card for the full playlist as well as other great links. If you like this video, be sure to hit the like button below, and if you hit that subscribe button, maybe you won't get chopped up like a lettuce, or your lettuce won't get injured in battle and be gone forever. Thank you all for joining me for this part of Darkestville Castle, and I will see you next time.
There was a promise made.